Hi guys! Because Mother's Day is coming soon, I decided to show you guys 10 Mother's Day crafts. On to the first craft. To make this popsicle stick jewelry stand, now start with 2 and another 2. Position them like this and glue the tip. Do the same with the other side. Once they're glued, this will be the base of the stand. Take 2 more popsicle sticks and position them just like this. The completed jewelry stand will look like this. This is how the jewelry looks on top of it. As you can see, it's very easy to put on and take off. To make this scratch off card, take a piece of paper, a candle, and acrylic paint. Take the paper and fold it in half to make a card. Now that your card is ready, write a message like this. Now that you have the 3 boxes, take the candle, go in the entire box so that the wax gets on the words. Make sure the entire box is completely covered in the candle wax. Once you're done, take some acrylic paint and put a thick layer over each box. Once the paint is dry, you'll notice that when using a sharp object like a coin, you can scratch off the paint easily. The wording underneath it will appear. To make this garden card, take a green piece of paper and fold it in half. This will make a card once you open it. Now take this cutout of a pot and tape it. Make sure only one side is taped so that it can open and close. Trace it with a pen. Lift it open and write a message there. Draw some flowers coming out of the pot. Now, write a message over here. Card is complete. To fingerprint this heart, take a black piece of paper. I'm using black so that the bright colors will pop. Take a heart template out of some paper. I cut out a heart out of it. Now take some paint in different colors and use your fingers to paint the entire heart. Make sure the edges are done neatly so that the heart comes good. The completed heart will look like this. To make this paper plate basket, take a paper plate and cut it out like this. Cut out all four corners, making sure they are even. If they are not, go back and make them. Fold them out. And now take some ribbon and tie it around it. This way it'll stay in place and look prettier. This is the completed basket. For this craft, I will show you 2 ways to make rubber band bracelets. These 2 ways will be with tools and with using only your fingers. On to the first way. For this first way, you need 3 rubber bands. I'm using yellow, white, and pink. Take 1 rubber band and put it on twisted like this. Take 2 more and put them regularly on your finger. Scoot it down if you need to. Take the bottom rubber band and flip it to the top. Then take another band, put it on top, and take the bottom one and put it on the top. Repeat this process. Once it is done, it will look like this. Take the rubber bands and put them on top of each other. Now take this part and then take a C-clip. You can also use an S-clip. This way you can tie them together easier. If you don't know what that is, it looks like this. Now tie both ends together by first placing one end into the C-clip. Then use the other end and put it into the clip as well. Once it is done, this bracelet looks like this. This next way, you will need this loomer and this hook. Start at the bottom. Take a rubber band and diagonally put it like this. Take the second one and overlap it like this. Keep going. Once it is done, it will look like this. Turn it around so that the first rubber band you placed is at the top. Go to the bottom, and now take your hook. If you don't know what it looks something like this. As you can see, there is a hook at the end, so it will be easier to grab the bracelet rather than just using your fingers. Now, grab the second rubber band. You only need to do this for the first one. Grab the second rubber band and put it back towards it. Do the same with the next one. Do this carefully, slowly, so that the rubber bands don't fall off. Once the entire thing is done, it'll look like this. Now take another C-clip and grab it onto the first rubber band. As you can see, it is out like this, so it'll be easier to grab it. Now take the entire thing off. Make sure you grab the last one so it doesn't fall off. Once you are done, simply take off the rubber bands and attach them again with the C-clip. Now the bracelet is done. You can do the same thing many times with different colors and patterns. Take a toilet paper roll and then some scissors. Cut out a bracelet just like this. Up so that will be a better bracelet and it'll fit better. The cool thing about this bracelet is that it fits all sizes. Decorate it and it'll look something like this. This handprint card is super easy to make. Simply take a piece of paper and some paint. Put the paint onto your hand. Make sure your whole hand is covered and then transfer that paint to your second hand. Place your hands on the paper to make a handprint. Once it is done, it'll look like this. Turn the paper upside down and trace the heart in the middle that your two fingers make. The card is now done. This last craft is DIY flowers. Take a cutout of a flower and take this little section of it. I cut it out of the flower so that it'll fit into a green straw. Put it in a vase and it'll look like this. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this. Bye!